Hello, it's me, Kevin, your running buddy. Day 11. We're still going. We just need to start walking. Here's a cat eating his food. Just now, you know, I fed the cat this morning, so we're good there. I'm just thinking how the hard part about running or getting into the habit is getting out the door every morning or afternoon, whatever your normally scheduled run is. Once you get into that habit, it's going to feel unnatural for you not to do something every day. It's kind of like if you go to church every Sunday. If you don't go to church, you don't feel right for the rest of that day. Or if you just work. When you go to work at, let's say you need to be in the office at 8 o'clock, you get in there at 8 o'clock every day. And if you take a day off, don't go, something doesn't quite feel the same or feel right. That's the way running is. Yeah, once you get into the habit to the point where if we don't get our run in or if we don't do some active recovery, then we just don't feel right. So that's kind of the purpose of these first 3-4 weeks is just easing in, getting out the door, getting in the habit. There we go. I'm going to take the library route today. And if you don't remember the library route, I did that one day last week. But I'm going to shut off the camera now, and I'll pick it up when I have something to say. Okay, this is the reason I call it the library route, because we're coming up on the Green Hills Library here in Nashville. And see some beautiful homes right across the street. We're at the top of a hill, which brings me to a point I want to make, is if you include hills on your run, don't do it more than twice a week. Try to, most times you want to be running on a flat surface if you can find one. If you have courses with real small, gently rolling hills, that's fine. But really, you don't want to be overstressing your workout every single time, every single run. You want to have specific days where you're testing yourself a little bit more. Hills, more or less, are a substitute or a preparation for track workouts later on. They do help you build speed, but only if after you run hills, you're giving yourself enough time to recover from the workout. Here's the reward for coming up a hill. It's going down, but be careful. Don't overly brake, but don't go too crazy going down it either. Okay, here's a dog. Hopefully the dog doesn't bite. I'm gonna go out here on the road just in case. Hello, Inu. Called him Inu. Inu is Japanese for dog. My wife has me calling animals by their Japanese names. Mako, cat, Inu, dog, sheep, cow, Kuma is bear, Kuma is horse. So there's your Japanese lesson this morning as well. No extra charge. See if the killer poodle's here today. I don't hear him. He would be right here if he were here. Nope, no killer poodle this morning. He's not out of bed yet. Beautiful houses here. Someday my wife and I will buy in this area. It's very nice. We live about 2 blocks away from here, and it's amazing the difference. We're in the smallest house in the whole area, I think. Okay, so that was another 15-minute, 20-minute run. Whatever you're doing is fine. If it's 10, 15, 20 minutes, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, keep doing that. Even if you're running part of it, just keep doing that for a while. And keep doing that until you run the whole 15-20 minutes the whole route that you're running without stopping to take walk breaks. And even then, probably when we're really going to move on to the next stage when you are comfortable doing those 15 to 20 minutes without taking the walk break, where you're running the whole thing. And then once you feel comfortable, like this is too easy, that's when you know you move ahead to the next step. So you have to watch these first couple weeks, or just follow the training plan for the first couple weeks, a couple extra times. Say it takes you 6 weeks to get to the point where you're able to do the 15-20 minutes comfortably without walk breaks. Even if it takes you that long, do it. Just enjoy the time out, and that your company's getting into shape. It doesn't feel good all the time. I've been tired the last couple days. That's okay. Just we got out the door, we went for the run, we did the workout. We have nothing to be ashamed of, and it's always about progress and not perfection. So yeah, I'll leave you with this is the end of day 11. Tomorrow, join me again for another active recovery day, day 12.